Welcome back to the channel, guys. In this video, we're going to be talking about a tool you can use called Willow. This is an all-in-one link in bio tool that you can use if you are a creator, brand, or influencer. You've probably seen link in bios before. It essentially helps you drive traffic from your social media pages to your other social media pages. Willow is created by Streamlabs, and they did actually sponsor this video. So thank you so much, Streamlabs and Willow, for sponsoring this video. Really appreciate it, and let's get on with the video. Now here we are on Willow's homepage. I will link to it below in the description, but it is wlo.link, super easy to remember. As you can see here, it is an all-in-one link in bio for creators, and basically what this lets you do is drive traffic from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, your social media platforms, essentially, with just one URL. So it's kind of like a hub for all of your links that you might need to share across the internet on your social media. Now, Willow is completely free to use, but if you do want some more features that we're going to get into, they do have Willow Pro, which I think is just $5 a month. So it's really good value for the features that you can get, but we'll break down those in just a moment. To cover some of the features of Willow and why you would want to use this over anything else. First of all, they have unlimited links, so you can use many different links and link to, social media pages, merchandise, things like that. Really anything you want to link to, you can add that easily onto this. Themes, they have a lot of just easy to use themes. You just click them, they change, and they also have custom themes you can make, but we'll get into that in just a moment. And then again, you have your tipping. This is actually a really cool feature that lets you basically accept donations through this link by connecting your PayPal. It's a really easy way to set up donations if you are a streamer or something like that, where you do want to be giving people the option to donate. So you can add that right into your link. And of course, your custom themes, which I said we'll get to in a moment. And then analytics is also a pretty big feature of Willow. Now this is my personal Willow landing page that I have created. This one is custom. I'll show you the themes in just a moment and we'll mess with those. But this is what it looks like on desktop. Keep in mind, it does look amazing on mobile as well. Okay, so once you have created an account, you will see 3 tabs here on the top left once you go into your dashboard. And from this page, you can really do a few things. First of which is add a link. This is, your YouTube, your website, or honestly, a great use for this would be like a link to your merchandise, stuff like that. I just have my YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and then of course the tips here, which we'll get to in a second. But they do have direct Twitch integration, so you can actually integrate your Twitch. And I do believe that over here, beside where it says Twitch, if I was to go live on Twitch right now, since it's actually connected to my account, it would have like a red live tag right beside Twitch, directly in that link. So that's really cool to let people know you're live. And of course, you can change, the title, subtitle of these, and then put in whatever link you need right here. So you can really customize it just how you want it. If we scroll down a little bit here at the tips section, which of course you can move these all around just using this left hand side. Like you can put the tips at the top, but I personally like it at the bottom, so that's where I want to leave it. But here it will say link PayPal, which I've already done, but you just link your PayPal, and that's how you're going to receive your tips. Now if we come down a little bit further, you will see add social icon. This is where you can click, which I'm going to act like I'm going to add another one right here. You can actually select any of these social media pages or platforms. You have Facebook, LinkedIn, Behance, GitHub, Discord, but I don't use any of those really too much, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. But I do have the 4 main social media platforms that I'm on listed here, and let me go ahead and remove my webcam so you can see this. But if you notice right here on the bottom of my Willow page, it actually shows these social media icons, and that's what this add social icon section is actually doing. You can directly link to your YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, etc. And it'll actually show up as an icon right there on your page, separate from your actual button links. So that's really nice little feature. And finally, here on the bottom, I love this. They do have where you can easily add your favorite charity that is supported by Streamlabs charity. Right on here, you can click view charities, and you actually have quite a few options here. So just to show you what that looks like, let me go ahead and turn one on. It'll just look like that. It will show up as like a banner on the bottom of your webpage. Super easy way to get some exposure to some of these great charities as a result of just turning it on and having it on your Willow landing page. Now the next tab we're going to cover is the design tab. It's up here in the middle. Now this is where you're going to be able to see your Willow link. So it's going to have your username, which in my case it's @Skridley. So that's my link, and you can copy it from here. You can also set your profile image. And now here is a pro feature. Again, like I said, this is completely free, but they do have a pro subscription. It's like $5 a month if you do want some more options with this. But one of those is to hide the Willow logo, and you can actually upload your own, which basically if you turn this off, it will just look like, let me turn off the webcam again. It just looks like this down here. That's all it is. But as you can see, if I do turn it back on, it goes away. So just a way to, if you are a pro member, to add a little bit more customability to your landing page. And of course, you have your profile with your username, which you can change. Then you have your bio, which I personally don't have one, but you can put whatever you want right there. Then we're going to get down to the themes. Now, some of these, I'm not exactly sure which one, but some of these, actually a lot of them I believe are free. But quite a few of them are for the pro version, for pro users only. So if you do want some of the premium themes, you will have to be a pro user. But I think the best part about being a pro user is the fact that you can go up here and actually click create your own theme. So let's go ahead and do that right now. As you can see, this is kind of the theme I've created. I think it looks very good. You know, it's got the green I really like. You can edit the color, you can edit the different background types, which actually move, and they're really cool because as you can see in my background, it's like these moving lines, and I think that looks really good. But then as you go down here, of course, you can see buttons. You can change your button type. I really like this shape. And then if you go all the way down, you have your fonts. You can change to a bunch of different fonts to really get that look you want, as well as change the color of those fonts to make sure they're the proper color to match with your branding and the look you like. So that's really it for the design tab. It's really simple, it's really great, and especially if you are a pro user, you have so many options and just so easy to use to make it look exactly how you want it to. Now we're going to click over into the analytics tab. This is a really cool feature if you do want to keep track of your analytics, such as your views, your click-through rate, and even your donations and things like that. So here you can just see an overview of your activity. Here on the right, you do have your views, your clicks, your CTR, which is your click-through rate, total donations, PayPal, credit card total donations. Now as you keep going down, you do get these pie charts that show you a more visual representation of your top refers, your top locations, different countries, stuff like that. Then on the bottom, you do have device analytics, so you can see are people using your link through mobile, tablet, or desktop. So some really great, simple, meaningful analytics here, and this is really great feature. And of course at the top you can change the date range, or look at the day, look at the week, look at the month, look at the year, and see how your link has been performing. But again, I will have a link in the description to Willow if you do want to check it out. I highly recommend the pro version because they do give you a lot better customization features. That's going to be it for this video. Make sure you click the link in the description and check out Willow yourself. Again, thank you Streamlabs and Willow for sponsoring this video, and that's it for me. See you guys next time.